Welcome back. It's time to see who will be continuing to climb Losty's tower here on the North American edition. And of course, we have Ketchup here as usual. I'm Wonder Chef, and Infinity, our final boss, who is going to destroy whoever makes it to the top of this, is going to be joining us here as well for all the games, which is super duper sick. But currently, we're on a 2-win streak for Ghost, a player who's been showing off an extremely impressive Jackie Briggs, eliminating 2 players that we all know very, very well, Too Easy and Aztec. But now, going up against the player that I probably know the least, who is Jetring, STG's Jetring, which is a team I know very well, but not a player I know very well.
Now, Jetring playing mostly Joker. They are already someone to watch with that alone, but the question I ask is what variation do they bring to the table? Because Joker, another one of those characters that you don't see him as, again, it's so strange to talk about, but you don't see Jokers as much as other characters these days, even though he is definitely one of the strongest characters out there. The 950 health change, all it really does, I think, is get him to his fatal blow faster. But Kapow and Jumping Jester, so this is a nice kind of standard, this is Joker at his arguably strongest. So Infinity, what do you think?
Oh, 100%. Joker is strong all around, you know, and like you said, 950 health is actually kind of like an inverted buff in a way, so... But hey, 950 battle once again, we'll see.
Already this Kapow is doing its work. So much damage to confirm, but more importantly for him, sometimes I think corner carry. He hits you with anything mid-screen into Kapow, and you're probably going to be cornered by the end of it. And we've all seen the Joker's corner pressure. Lovely pickup.
Yeah, and of course, even if you don't have the meter, I mean, Kapow's such a strong ender. I believe it's the strongest ender that Joker has. So it just gives you more and more, no matter what, more damage. But yeah, really dominant round so far. And this is one of the matchups that I swear, oh my gosh, that was like a max range punish with a down 2. Hey, that works.
Wonderful throw tech. Sticks
really
it. Oh. And this Jumping Jester, the pressure has been so hard to deal with. Now Jackie, the advancing mid, able to push the way out of the corner, but could just be the beginning because we're going to get a really decent corner combo here. But oh my lord, we just jump out.
That might be it.
Interactable? Oh, yeah.
Oh, is it? Oh, my gosh. I really doubted myself when I said that. I was like, wait, why did I say that? Am I an idiot? And it's like, yes, I'm an idiot, but I was a correct idiot this time. Sheesh, that was a lot of damage. But, I mean, okay, so again, like I said, I am not familiar with Jetring, but they are playing incredibly well. And again, yeah, exactly what you said. It's so freaking weird that it's like Joker, clearly one of the best in the game, has been basically since the character's release. And we saw a bunch of Joker for a while, and then suddenly it's just like no Joker. But this is, you know, back immediately to that high-level type Joker play with the pressure in the corner that's so hard to get out of. You need to make the correct flawless block reads and just spacing at that perfect range that most characters can't even challenge. And just finding all the perfect opportunities, getting the maximum damage off of every single one, including the ender with the interactable, which was beautiful. So yeah, this is looking super good to me. I'm surprised that I've never heard of them before.
Yeah,
more time to see him do well.
It's been amazing as well. Like great use of Jack in the Box. Corner carry has been like almost instantaneous. Like I looked away and then I looked back and we were in the corner. So I'm like, wow.
The conversions have been fantastic too. There's been a couple of instances where it's like, wait, how did you get that? And here we are. That corner pressure was a scary part of it. Yo, the late floor, that was so good.
Oh man, yeah, okay, but Ghost is getting a lot more this round, despite that one beautiful flawless block. This pressure is looking a lot nicer, and this is usually how this matchup tends to go, right? Oh my gosh, getting underneath, getting the quarterback. I was literally about to say that whoever controls the corner controls the match, and you can see it kind of going both ways, switching back and forth here.
Holding onto the meter as well, and honestly, there's two minds of that, but I think holding onto it for this round and being able to use it to either escape the corner or whatever it is. Oh, there's the KB gone.
Oh, you know how much I love that setup. It is so hard to deal with. So that damage over time on the floor, and look at this Ghost working on nearly a flawless after such a dominant first game.
Oh my, brutality. This is shades of the first game where, you know, we seen Too Easy kind of like dominate the first round, and then, you know, second game, Ghost picks it back up, and yeah, we're just repeating history here. They're neck and neck right now.
That's got to be the most savage round that we've seen all night, that one in particular.
Definitely.
Just how it ended as well, like instant dash punch into brutality, like nothing else required. And if anything, a message, because that first game was pretty dominant for Jetring, but then almost instantly, the next game is even more so. So, could have a game 5 on our hands.
Yeah, those two games combined are shorter than like most of the single games that we've watched for the rest of today. Like, it was just like dominance, and then the other side dominance, and it's just like, whoa, that felt like that was like 2 rounds, but that was actually 2 full games already. But I mean, where do you go from here, right? Like, it's like somebody is gonna have to make the big adaptation here. I don't know who it's gonna be. Somebody's gonna get that momentum. But I mean, I feel like it could go either way, right? This could be one of those things where it's just kind of like a back and forth throughout the entire thing, because they're both clearly so good on offense, and I mean, the characters are pretty impressive on offense.
Immediate jump 2. It's one of those maneuvers that has done well for Ghost so far. Instant jump whiff, but then you just do that plasma, and oh my lord, it just has not given Jetring an opportunity to press.
Ooh.
Well, there's an opportunity. Oh, didn't go for anything more off of that. That was a little bit of a weird input error. It's like a couple like blocks come out maybe.
Oh, hang on, this could be GG.
Oh, okay. Oh, the back is waiting. That's crushing blow, right? Back dash into
the
forward
crushing
dash.
blows. This is so scary. Plus frames. She goes under. Oh my god.
Oh, that was so good. The down 3 to go under the forward 2, because you're not really gonna be able to challenge too much, you know, except for with like a low there. And then the short hop that was really far away, honestly. That was a range where I think most people aren't ready for an overhead.
And off the back of what happened there, good call for Jetring to break and shut down that KB. I mean, it hasn't done much afterwards because the momentum has been on Ghost's side, but I think Jackie said it best after that round. Damn.
Oh,
good trade for Jackie.
Oh, what a down 2.
Oh, and the conversion at the end just for style points. I appreciate that. that's a set winner right there. When you're like, oh yeah, by the way, that was more damage.
Yeah, if you're still alive, I was hitting that. Like, don't get it twisted.
Yeah, it wasn't just the damage from the down 2, but yeah. So again, another super quick game, right? Like, these are just flying by. It's just like boom, boom, boom. It's donezo. But we just haven't seen an opportunity, I think, for Jetring to kind of pull back that offense, at least for like more than like one little bit of pressure. I think the biggest adaptations happened so far is Ghost have found really good ways to get out of Jetring's pressure. Like, you know, like for example, the down 3 that we saw earlier, and just knowing the spacings when Jetring likes to approach with the highs, I think that's kind of a big deal. And I don't know exactly how to switch this up, but this is a different looking variation, right?
Boing.
Upgraded Joker.
Instead of jumping Jester, it is Boing. So it's upgraded plus Jackie versus upgraded Joker. We're going to see a lot of just flying around the screen, and I'm here for it. To be fair, jumping Jester hasn't done much.
I've had a bunch of issues today where there's like a bunch of gnats flying around my room because it's summer and they're just like, I don't know, it's really annoying, but that's basically what we're going to see during this match, ideally.
Just bringing up bad memories, Chef, isn't it?
It's current
upgraded gnats.
exactly. They're shooting little blasts of plasma down at me from the sky. Very unpleasant.
Oh.
Yeah,
that's kind of a satisfying crushing blow to see, though, honestly.
Yeah, I love seeing it in the corner combos. It's always so cool. But yeah, this might be enough.
Down 2?
2 bars, down 2. Oh no!
Wow.
Oh, optimized. I'm definitely not the Joker player.
We both said down 2. We both.
At least we both died. We both died on that hill. That's okay.
No. What is this, Spawn? No, this is a character gets full strings after his double launcher.
So many plus frames to hold with Joker.
Especially with Boing.
Oh!
Counter hit.
What a call out.
Ooh, who even needs Kapow when you've got that situation?
Oh, nice down one to get out of the corner. Finding your moments, obviously really big, but I don't know. Oh no!
Oh my
That was not only was that a conversion, but it wasn't a down one. It wasn't a standing one. It was a forward one. Like that was so much confidence that was going to be the conversion, and it was right, and it killed. This has been a really good match in like a very much opposite the way of the Too Easy match. How that one was good. This one's just offense all the time, and it's just like one person is just going to show off, and then the other one is just going to die, and then we're going to go to 5 games of that, and it's going to happen quick.
Absolutely beautiful awareness that was to land, because not every character is able to get pickups like that, but to have the confidence to get the damage he was able to get is just like, all right, well, we're still in this matchup. And now we continue things being pretty much neck and neck. And it's 2 players that I'm ashamed to say I wasn't particularly familiar with before we started tonight's show. But it's like I've said, that's what PlayStation Tournaments is all about, highlighting players that aren't so commonly known in the current competitive circuit, right? And I love this kind of show to just bring them out into the limelight. And look, 2 sick players. If we see them in any tournaments from now on, I'll be like, they were the ones that are in the tower and they were super sick. Let's go.
It's so hard to see everybody nowadays when it's not just like sets of people at locals, but that always makes it that much more fun when you do get to see a player that you're not as familiar with.
I think it was almost like I prided myself back in the day for knowing everyone, but now there are so many players and so many tournaments, it's almost impossible to keep up, which is a good problem to have.
It is, but it still makes you feel bad. But like I said, it makes learning about new players even more fun. Ooh,
nice.
Oh my! Look at that optimal corner combo.
Out of there.
Yeah. Ooh. I mean, honestly, we do see Boing a lot as an escape tool, more than it is even like an offense tool. Very, a good amount of the time. But I think it's really why it's been picked. But again, what a pickup! Didn't get that much.
They will go being cancelled. Oh no!
Oh,
that's gotta be it.
Down 2.
Jet ring.
It's correct when you say down to infinity. When we call it, it's wrong. Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, Jet Ring has been able to bring themselves onto this match point, the Boing, and just having that extra element of mobility, although it hasn't really been the game changer. Just not getting rushed down as much. Lovely defensive answers.
Good zoning.
Oh yeah.
Look at that backdash. It's so smooth.
What a change from the earlier rounds. This round is longer than the rest of the set, I think.
I know, right?
Oh. Yeah, but I think Ghost's gonna try to change that, or... Ooh, not both are.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Doesn't quite get it back. I do respect holding on to it, though, just on the off chance, a frame or so later, maybe you would have had that double kapow into probably actually the end of the game. Ghost has got to make this rushdown count. Oh, commits to the plus on block.
Oh no, don't make the wrong read. Oh no, that could have been it. Oh, that's gonna be it this time.
Failed anti-air attempts. Killed you. Imagine.
I know, yep. That's the classic. You know it's coming eventually, right? But, okay, Fatal Blow's gone now, and now we're down to the very final round. Oh, this one and the 2Z match have been so good, but like I said, different ways, but it's the same result, right, at the end. Although we'll see if it can be Ghost taking both of them, or this time Ghost is going to be the one on the back end of it.
I can't help but feel like that was a fool me once moment as well, how Court trying to preemptively anti-air cost the jump in that just wasn't dedicated to, and then immediately the same thing happened again. I do respect the dedication to just try and finish the round in that situation, but anti-airing there can be such a risk, and we see why now as match point both players, but good lord, Jet Ring.
Oh! Air to air with both leaps. That was like Dragon Ball levels of hype.
Oh, that's gonna be it. Oh my gosh, what a pickup though. A weird air-to-air cross-up double leap jump kick into a full conversion on the ground. Like, that is an incredibly good level of combo awareness. But yeah, that set also absolutely amazing, and I'm so glad that we get to see Jet Ring. Again, we never see